Have you ever stood at a crossroads feeling like every choice you make could change the trajectory of your life forever? Meet Alex, a young artist with a paintbrush in one hand and dreams in the other. With broad strokes of color on canvas, the world around him seemed vibrant and full of possibility. But beneath that lively exterior, Alex wrestled with fear. The fear of failure, and more poignantly, the fear of never being understood. As he prepared for his first solo art show, doubt crept in like shadows at dusk. What if they don't get it? He whispered to himself, staring at his empty canvas. He poured his soul into every piece, drawing from his experiences, his joys, and his pains. Yet the closer he got to the opening night, the heavier the weight of his insecurities became. Each day brought new challenges. His mentor, a seasoned artist named Clara, pushed him to embrace vulnerability, reminding him, "The heart of art lies in the truth of your experience." But how could he walk onto that stage of public scrutiny when he feared his truth might not resonate? This emotional conflict escalated as the night drew closer, with sleepless nights filled with visions of empty walls and disinterested faces. Then one afternoon, while walking through the local park, Alex stumbled upon a group of children painting on the grass. Their laughter echoed like an enchanting melody, carefree and uninhibited. The pure joy on their faces, smudged fingers and all, ignited a spark within him. They weren't creating for accolades. They were creating for the sheer love of it. Suddenly, everything he had been struggling with felt tiny in comparison to this moment. As the opening night arrived, Alex stood before his pieces, fingers trembling and heart racing. The room buzzed with chatter, and for a heartbeat he wanted to retreat. But then he remembered the children. Their sincerity and raw joy inspired him to share his journey, his struggles and his triumphs through each stroke on the canvas. When people began to engage with his art, a magical transformation occurred. Viewers walked up to him with tears in their eyes, sharing how his portrayal of sadness, hope, and love resonated with their own stories. In that moment, Alex realized that his vulnerabilities, the very things that made him hesitate, were also what connected him to others. As the night drew to a close, he stood amidst a sea of laughter and gratitude. His heart swelled with understanding. The greatest lesson of life he had ever learned. Authenticity becomes a bridge. It links our individual experiences, igniting empathy and connection. What if the courage to share our truth is what truly binds us? What stories are you holding on to, waiting to be told? As you navigate your own journey, remember that life's art isn't meant to be perfect. It's meant to be felt. So what will you create today, and how might it resonate with another soul?